Audio Jungle.
Good afternoon, this is Mandy.
This is Andrea.
Today is July 28th. Welcome to Kazakhstan News. Let's move on to today's news about Global Silk Road Forum. Cities of the Silk Road agreed to create a club of mayors.
The mayors of more than 60 cities linked through the Silk Road Initiative meeting in Astana agreed on July 3rd to set up a club of mayors and associations of businessmen, universities, journalists, and points from Silk Road countries, as well as a platform for women and youth organizations. According to the forum's organizers, the event was attended by more than 2,000 political and business representatives, including the mayors of London, Bangkok, and Sydney.
Cities are the future of mankind. The network of global cities will become the economic and political framework of the new world. Astana Mayor Assist said that at the close of the two-day Cities Mayor Forum, Global Silk Road, held in the Kazakh capital. It is the large cities that will become the driver of economic growth, he added. Meanwhile, Ben Hillier, the president of European Retail Academy, an academic network aimed at creating business dialogues between science-oriented universities, expressed his support for the initiative as a measure to drive innovation. The Silk Road will be a driver for innovation worldwide, but we have to change ourselves very quickly to be successful in such competition, said Hillier. Let's watch an interview from director of that company.
That this is a very interesting initiative because we also ourselves get a lot of reefer containers from South America, barging all the way from South America via Rotterdam towards Venlo. And now we can go the other way from Venlo via that Silk Roadway towards Kazakhstan and China. So you could bring foodstuff all the way from here towards the Kazakhstan or Chinese market. There are some logistic companies. They are not actually right on this park, but they are in this region, in this city. They are working on that Silk Roadway. It's one of the roads towards new markets, but it is also a road by train, so it doesn't have very big capacities. But it's possible to do that. So with certain products or with certain marked combinations, that will be a very interesting way of distributing your product.
The second and last day of the forum was also attended by the Central Sophia, developed by the Chinese company Hanson Robotics, which has the ability to adapt to human behavior, communicate with people, and become the first robot to obtain a country's citizenship, when Saudi Arabia avoided it to her in 2017.
I feel in love with the unique architecture of the capital, where the latest technologies and innovative methods of city planning are concentrated, Sophia said. I saw a young and dynamic capital with magnificent buildings. In addition, during the 2 days of the International Forum, participants welcomed a special gift from China, the construction of the Golden Bridge on the Silk Road, based on the work of the same name by artist Shu Yong.
It is an architecture complex symbolizing the dream of creating a global community with a common destiny, common interests, and a shared responsibility.